The Ursi's daughter. The overseas daughter. Type of registration. To manage entry patients in the UK, a doctor must register with the General Medical Council (EMC). There are several types of registration. Provisional registration is for doctors who have just qualified from medical school in the UK or from Southern European Economic Area (EEA) member states. For registration is for doctors who have completed year clinical training. Limited registration is for international medical graduates who have not completed the equivalent of year clinical training in the UK. Specialties registration is for doctors who have completed specialist medical training and have a certificate of completion of training. CCT. The GP register is a register of those eligible to work in general practice in the NHS. Note, for full list of the General Medical Council, the www.jimmy-u.org. Lab. Before they can obtain full registration, some categories of overseas doctors are required to take the professional and linguistic assessment. Blood lab test. Lab is designed to ensure those who pass can practice safely at the well of ensure in a fair appointment in a UK hospital. Part 1 consisting of a grading test of knowledge scale and studies. Part 2 is an objective structures clinical examination (OSCE). It consists of 65 clinical scenarios, nuanced station to as professional skill, plan station and advice. OSCE assisted skills. Clinical examination, you ability to carry out a physical examination of the simulator patient, and after training to play this role will be assessed. Uncontrollable of it mean examination will be carried out using a mannequin and anatomical model. Practical skill, you will be assessed on practical skills such as suturing and with intervening injection. Communication skill, your ability to interact with simulated patient, or in some cases the seminar will be assessor. Skill tested may include breaking bad news and giving advice on the first level. History telling you ability to take an acute history and make a recent diagnosis will be assessed. Based on the station from a successful candidate with the structure outside in station carefully. You have 1 minute for this. Keep in mind solving precautions like swabbing the shards in the shop bin. Don't forget the ABC always breathing circulation logo in every emergency station. Check the patient or the time what is happening. Then ask them about any concern they may have. Don't just with a lecture. Listen carefully throughout the after search. No sharps are needles and deadly which must be disposed of safely in a special container called a shells bin. Tipos de registro. Administrar y tratar pacientes en el Reino Unido. Todos los médicos deben registrarse con el General Consejo Médico. Hay varios tipos de registro. El registro provisional es para médicos que acaban de graduarse de la Escuela de Medicina en el Reino Unido de los ciertos Estados miembros del Espacio Económico Europeo. La inscripción completa es para médicos que han completado su año de capacitación clínica. La inscripción limitada es para graduados médicos internacionales que no hayan completado el equivalente a un año de formación clínica en el Reino Unido. El registro de especialista es para médicos que han completado la formación médica especializada y tienen un certificado de finalización de la formación. El registro es un registro de todos los elegibles para trabajar en la práctica general en el NHS para obtener detalles completos del complejo médico. Antes de que puedan obtener el registro completo, algunas categorías de médicos extranjeros deben tomar la prueba de la Junta de Evaluaciones Lingüísticas y Profesionales, PLAM. Está diseñado para garantizar que los que aprueban puedan practicar de manera segura al nivel de un show. Es una primera cita en un hospital del Reino Unido. La parte 1 consiste en una prueba escrita de conocimientos, habilidades y estatus. La parte 2 es un objetivo examen clínico estructurado. Consta de 16 escenarios clínicos de 5 minutos, conocidos como estaciones, para evaluar las competencias profesionales. Para obtener una descripción completa, estaciones, plan y consejos. Examen clínico. Su capacitación para realizar un examen físico de un simulacro se evaluará al paciente, un actor capacitado, para desempeñar un incómodo o íntimo. Los exámenes se realizan utilizando de maniquí un modelo anatómico. Habilidades prácticas. Se evalúan sus habilidades prácticas como saturar y aplicar inyecciones intravenosas, habilidades de comunicación, su capacidad para interactuar con un paciente simulado, o en algunos casos el examinador será evaluado. Las habilidades evaluadas pueden incluir dar malas noticias y dar consejos sobre el estilo de vida. Toma de hospital. Su capacidad para tomar un hospital preciso y hacer un diagnóstico razonado será evaluado. Consejos sobre las estaciones de un candidato exitoso. Lea instrucciones fuera de cada estación con cuidado. Tiene 1 minuto para esto. No olvides el protocolo ABC, vías aéreas, expiración, circulación, en cada estación de emergencia. Verifique que el paciente comprenda lo que está sucediendo. Luego pregunte acerca de cualquier inquietud que puedan traer. No se limite a dar una conferencia. Escucha atentamente lo que dice el actor. What kind of registration? Might the doctor outing look at a opposite to help? No qualify as pending doctor provisional registration. A new qualified Nigerian doctor limited registration. A doctor who has forced completed the Fed Foundation year FI1 full registration ensures who has successfully completed the foundation program and get of certificate goal completing of training of after several specialized history post specialist a history check. Write the abbreviation in words log at AP and C at a positive to help you. Any doctor who want to work in the UK must register with the GNC, General Medical Community. Some course doctor must pass the blood test before taking register. Professional and linguistic assessment work. Part 2 of the test question, Bone OSC. Behavioral structure clinical examination. In an emergency, remember ABC protocol and ways prevent circulation. Before you can obtain a specialty registration, you must have a CCC certificate, complete general training. Complete the test, look at A, B, and C opposite to help you. My name is Musa and I come from Yemen. I came to the UK about 2 years ago after graduating because Yemen is outside the EEA. I could only obtain one limited registration with the two ENC at first. It was very difficult for me to obtain applying on a foundation program. Although I speak well English, I had to take the 3 lab tests to show that I could work safely in the UK. If I had to read, some simply memorize a set of phrases. It varies to reveal about what you're saying to the actor and get the intonation right. After completing my clinical training, I was able to obtain my full registration, but I found it difficult to get insurance, but it a main chosen specialty is pediatric, as hospitals now have to demonstrate there is a suitable candidate from the EEA. Was I complete my second foundation years, I shall obtain a CCT certificate of completion of training which will allow me to prod to 7 specialist registration with the ENC, an important step on the road to becoming a pediatric consultant. Finish.